you, Mayfield. His truck looked really good.
Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 8-scale Pro Nitro truck. They are down and quiet. Off and underway. Our final race of the night, a 45-minute A main. Who will take this one and be the 2019 DNC champion for Pro Nitro truck? It's going to be Ryan Mayfield out front. Oh, boy.
Barufalo having trouble.
Oh, Dakota Finn
no,
going
that was
upside
Dakota
down.
Finn. I thought it was Barufalo.
There's Adam Drake trying to work his way through there. Drake on the outside. Drake using that outside berm early on. Ryan Lutz moving up here in this one. Jared Tebow still stuck in the back of the pack here. Battle for the lead. Down the front stretch they go. That's Ryan Mayfield, Ty Tessman, and Joe Bornhorst.
Big mover on the first lap. Tanner Stees from 7th to 4th. Oh, Joe crashing in the back.
So Joe Bornhorst going to be dropping back a little bit here in this one. Mayfield, you may notice, has a little different paint scheme. If you haven't been following along, Ryan Mayfield has a nighttime paint scheme, which instead of blue in the black, it's white in the back. So here he comes around. Mayfield out front. Ty Tessman in the number 2 spot. Tessman in his signature white and purple paint job. Down the front stretch they go. Joe Bornhorst dropping down now. Marco Barufalo up into 3rd. Up and over the big double they go, coming into the roller section now. Ryan Mayfield putting a little bit of a gap on Ty this time around. Marco Barufalo and Davide Ongaro 3rd and 4th. Joe Bornhorst into 5th.
Tessman making a little bit of bobble off the triple, landing kind of the wrong way, having to get it flipped back around, so he's going to lose some time to Mayfield.
Well, here comes Mayfield down the front stretch here. 28.5. That time by for Ryan Mayfield. He is on a move here in this one. The Mugen Seiki driver on J Concepts tires. Is he running MX engines?
Yes.
MX engines?
I believe, I don't know if they're going by MX or Maxima for Mayfield. I'm not really sure.
Ty Tessman still in the number 2 spot here in this one. We're taking a look here. Marco Barufalo, Davide Ongaro, and Joe Bornhorst.
Oh, wow. So Barufalo going by Tessman, the X-Ray teammates. Ongaro behind them. So right now it is Mugen, X-Ray, Associated Techno, top 5.
So Marco,
Marco Barufalo sliding off the track, gets back on, but that's going to give Ongaro 3rd, Tessman 2nd. So Barufalo back to 4th, and Joe Bornhorst just coming into view in 5th.
Marco, he has been on fire this weekend. He set a TQ in 1 round of Nitro Buggy. Tomorrow's going to be interesting for Nitro Buggy as well as Nitro Truck. So Ty Tessman now back up to the number 2 spot. Davide Ongaro into 3rd. Ongaro all over the back door of Ty Tessman. Of course, Davide Ongaro right now, your reigning IFMAR world champion for 8-scale Buggy.
Mayfield already out to a 5-second lead. Fast lap of the race for Mayfield on a 28.5.
I really thought Ongaro right there. I think later in the race, Ongaro would have probably stuck it in there a little bit harder, but Ongaro held his line. Didn't want to get tangled up this early on with Ty Tessman as he had a perfect opportunity to dive in for a block pass there. Down the backstretch they go. Ongaro's got the inside. Not going to be close enough.
Nobody wants to let Mayfield just get out front. But it has happened. And now they're all going to have to deal with the consequences.
Up and over that center double they go once again. Marco Barufalo in 5th. Adam Drake in 6th. Ryan Lutz, Ryan Cavalieri, Jared Tebow, Dakota Finn, Alex Zanchettin, Mark Sousa, CJ Jellin, Spencer Ripken, and Tanner Stees.
Tanner Stees was up to 4th at one time, maybe 3rd.
Oh, no, and it looks like maybe Dakota Finn is broke.
More bad luck for Finn.
Oh,
wow.
Tessman.
Tessman flipping over. Ongaro to 2nd.
Wow, Ongaro just downsided into that giant hole right there. Oh, wow. That was Joe Bornhorst flying over the triple, somehow landed on his wheels.
Marco Barufalo and Bornhorst getting together.
Wow. Bornhorst in the number 4 spot right now. Onto the right-hand side of the track he goes. Barufalo going to be right there behind him. That was one of the most insane action shots I think we've seen all weekend long here.
Oh, wow.
And
what the heck was that?
I don't think you can do that.
I think he just did.
We got to get 2 instant replays now. Barufalo.
We got an instant replay. We're not even sure what it is right now.
Okay, this is going to be I think the hit here. as they come through up and over the takeoff.
Oh,
wow.
my goodness.
Look
Just
at that.
landed
That
a
was
front flip.
perfect. Now we got to get one more instant replay. Our producer will see if we can get him to work on that, where Baruflo cut across that corner. Joe Bornhorst now back up to the number 4 spot. Baruflo in the 5 spot.
But what they're doing with battling is just losing more time to Tessman, Ongaro, and Mayfield.
Yeah, you're right. And Ryan Mayfield out to a 7.2-second lead here. Ongaro 1.6 seconds back from Mayfield. I'm sorry, 1.6 seconds ahead of Tessman. Oh,
wow,
in trouble
Baruflo
there for Baruflo.
Flying off the track. But here's our Pico America instant replay.
Watch this right here by Baruflo. He cut straight across, and the marshal thought it was cool. I don't think Joe probably thought it was that cool. And now we're looking here at Jared Tebow. As Tebow onto the back side of the track he goes, and I believe that is Alex Zanchetin right there behind him.
Teammates. So they're going to be 5th and 6th. So the Techno Boys 4, 5, and 6.
Brian Mayfield out front right now. Fast lap on the track. Davide Ongaro at 28.3. Last time around, he is 7.5 seconds back from Ryan Mayfield.
Interestingly enough, we have 3 trucks out of the race already. Cavallari, Finn, and Sousa.
Wow. And CJ Jellin with a really long lap here. He's still out there. Oh, Tebow comes up short. Zanchetin catches the back of him, spins him out.
Nowhere to go.
Oh, I think Barufalo just sent him. And Barufalo is he is full punch right
Yeah,
now.
we've got some drivers that are going to be a little bit frustrated with Barufalo at the end of this race.
Yeah, I think you might be right. They come back around to the front side now, onto the right-hand side of the track. 6:45 now. We're going to start seeing some pit stops here. Tyler, will anybody in this race go for a 10-minute run?
I really doubt it. Mayfield was saying that his fuel was, he was getting good mileage, but I don't know if it's going to be that good.
Well, there's Dakota Finn re-entering the track now.
So right now we've got Ongaro second, Tessman third.
Wow. Let's just hit that hole, and it just about flipped him over backwards.
So Mayfield out to an 8.5-second lead at this point. Oh, Ongaro trying the line that he's been running, jumping into the hole, but missed it by a little bit.
Not sure where that would be advantageous. I mean, I guess it's working for him.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ty Tessman that time by a 29.0. 1.5 seconds back from Ongaro. Down the backstretch they go, coming around. Oh, trouble there for Dakota Finn. Finn off in between the 2 doubles. Here's the RacingTime.se pit lane cam. Drivers going to start making their way around here. Mayfield going on by the 750 mark. Davide Ongaro, we'll see when he comes in for fuel. Oh, and it looks like maybe, I thought some trouble there for Adam Drake. He's dropped down to 12th. It is going to be Mayfield, Ongaro, Tessman, Bornhorst, Zanchetin, Tebow, Barufalo, and now Lutz up to the number 7 spot. Barufalo, Jellin, Stees, your top 10 here in this one. Oh no, and it looks like trouble for Ryan Lutz coming out of the pits there. Billy Tylaska taking off running there. Looking at Davide Ongaro once again here in the number 2 spot. He's 6.4 seconds back from Ryan Mayfield. Neither one of them have pitted yet.
Stephen Bess and Tyler Vicker making fun of us. Because in this race, you only have to go 9 minutes to cut a pit stop on everybody else.
Okay. Okay, fair enough.
So there's actually quite a few guys doing that. Tebow just came in at 9. Zanchetin came in at 9.
Fair enough.
Mayfield coming in
at 9. So Tessman takes over second, but he's in for fuel now.
Bornhorst coming in for fuel.
$9:45 down, 35:15 left to go here in this one. Back around to the front side, Ryan Mayfield, an 8-second lead right now on Ty Tessman. Joe Bornhorst into third now. Ongaro back up to the number 3 spot. Bornhorst going to drop back with his pit stop. And a good battle right now between Ty Tessman and Davide Ongaro, second and third, as they work their way through the roller section. Tessman comes up a bit short. Ongaro looking for the inside line.
Oh, wow.
Ongaro trying to set him up. Ongaro comes up short.
Who's that right in front of them as well?
Not sure. Here they come around on the left-hand side. Down the front straight they go now.
So Spencer Rifkin in front of them, and he lets them go.
Down the back stretch. And that is Ty Tessman there. Coming in, back in through the roller section. Ongaro taking that tight inside line. Doubling right into that hole every time.
Yeah. You guys did show me standing in the hole, right?
Yes.
Because it went up past my ankles.
Yes.
And he's jumping into the hole.
Yep. Well, there goes Ty Tessman past his former teammate at CJ Jellin. Up and over the triple they go, down the back stretch now.
$11 minutes down, 33 minutes left to go. Mayfield, Tessman, Ongaro, Bornhorst, Tebow, top 5.
Tessman making a big mistake right there. He comes back on the track, but that hands second over to Ongaro as they come down the front stretch now.
Got CJ Jellin in between them.
It's Mayfield, Ongaro, Tessman, Bornhorst, Tebow. Your top 5 now is Zed, Chetin, Barufalo, Lutz, Stees, Jellin, Rivkin, Drake, Finn, Sousa, and Cavallari.
Oh, man, Ongaro having trouble. He tried the line where he jumps all the way into the hole, and he missed it, went to the inside, got stuck on the pipe.
So that allows Ty Tessman back up to the number 2 spot now. Now Tessman having a little bit of trouble getting away from CJ Jellin here on this one.
Oh, wow. Tessman almost going for a ride there.
Looks like all of our trucks except for Ryan Cavallari back out on the track here. And, Ongaro making a mistake there, going off the track, coming back on. Here comes Ty Tessman down the front stretch.
So as these two battle, Bornhorst is making up a little bit of time.
Oh, big collision on the back straightaway. Ty Tessman somehow makes it through that. I believe Dakota Finn, Adam Drake were caught up in that one. Here comes Ongaro. Ongaro working his way by.
Bornhorst trying to work through the traffic now. So Tessman coming out of the straightaway in second. Ongaro coming across the line. Bornhorst across the line. So Bornhorst with a 28.8 in traffic. 13 down, 31 left to go. Mayfield, Tessman, Ongaro, Bornhorst, Tebow, top 5 still. Fast lap of the race is Ongaro with a 28.3 in the 3rd place spot.
Well, Mayfield working his way around here. There we're looking at Ty Tessman. Tessman 6 seconds back from your race leader. Here comes Joe Bornhorst. Up and over the triple he goes. Down the back stretch now.
Oh, Bornhorst having trouble going tumbling. Marshall gets to him. So now we're following along with Finn, who is running in the 13th place spot. Spent a couple of minutes off the track.
$14-15 down, 30-45 left to go here in this one.
Oh, wow. Finn coming up short. Letting Bornhorst by. So Joe had made up some time. He was only 4 seconds behind Ongaro. Now he's back to 6.
Well, Ryan Mayfield going to be out front here, coming up on 1/3 of the way through this one.
So Mayfield, or not Mayfield, sorry, Bornhorst still using the wide line, going for the triple, and around the outside fluff.
It's Mayfield, Ongaro, Tessman, Bornhorst, and Ongaro and Tessman right now. Really close battle between those two. And Ongaro gets by there. Tessman only 0.6 of a second back from him. Here they come back around to the front side of the track. There's Ongaro down the front straight. That time by a 28.5, 29.0 for Ty Tessman.
They are back to only 5 seconds behind Mayfield, so they've made up about 3 seconds.
Reeling him in slowly but surely here in this one.
Ongaro sticking to that double single line. It's working for him.
Be curious to see if he tries to do the same line tomorrow in buggy.
That's a good question.
I feel like that hole, if it's still there tomorrow, is going to really swallow up a buggy.
It's definitely possible.
Here they come back around once again. Mayfield, Ongaro, Tessman, Bornhorst, Tebow, Barufalo, Stees, Lutz, Zanchetin, Jelen, Rivkin, Drake, Finn, Sousa, and Cavallari. And oh, I believe that was Ty Tessman coming up short and going upside down. Here comes Ongaro down the front stretch. Watch the face of this double after the front side triple.
Ongaro checking up to make sure he didn't hit Tebow, who was coming out of pit lane.
It looks like an absolute whoop section at a supercross track.
Oh, wow.
That was weird. Now watch right here. Watch Ongaro's truck. Just all the way up the face. Jared Tebow having to check up quite a bit here for Ongaro. Back around onto the right-hand side they go. Mayfield, Ongaro, Tessman, Bornhorst, Tebow, Zanchetin, Barufalo, Stees, Lutz, Jelen, Rivkin, Drake, Finn, Sousa, and Cavallari running order.
So Bornhorst only 3 seconds behind Tessman now. Tessman 6 seconds behind Ongaro. So that one mistake cost him quite a bit. Tebow and Zanchetin still holding on to 5th and 6th. Then it's Barufalo, Stees, Lutz, Jelen, and Rivkin top 11. Then it's Drake, Finn, and then we have Mark Sousa and Ryan Cavallari off track already. So we've got Adam Drake and Marco Barufalo. Different laps. Drake was off track for a little bit. Adam hanging out, letting everybody go. Good sportsmanship. So we got Barufalo in front of Tessman. Going a lap down to Tessman. He hasn't so far this race been easy to pass, so I'm not entirely sure he's going to let Tessman go, even though they're teammates.
No, and here comes Joe Bornhorst now. Bornhorst starting to close up.
So,
and Zanchetin coming in for fuel here. He is in and on the wall.
So Tebow had previously been on a 9-minute pit strategy, but it looks like they backed that off a little bit.
And we'll see if we can find that battle once again between Tessman and Bornhorst.
But right now, it looks like Zanchetin and Tanner Stees battling. Stees hasn't pitted for his second pit stop yet, so he should be coming in here shortly.
And the track absolutely getting so rough and so gnarly as the day has gone on. The truck's really beating it up. These guys dealing with the toughest conditions we've seen all day long.
Bornhorst losing a little bit of time in pit lane. 8 seconds to Tessman's 6-second pit stop.
Oh, there's Joe Bornhorst coming through the roller section now. Up and over the triple he goes. Back around to the front side here on this one. Mayfield, Ongaro, Tessman, Bornhorst, Tebow, your top 5.
So with the pace, the projected pace we've got going on right now, it looks like Mayfield will lap all the way up through third. So Mayfield's set to lap Bornhorst. So this is a pretty impressive drive so far from Mayfield, basically flawless. And here is Mayfield. Nighttime body, no more blue. Ooh, going off the track a little bit.
Ongaro is not that far back from him at this time.
He's really not.
3.4 seconds is all that separates him right now. On the right-hand side of the track they go, up and over the right-hand triple. Mayfield last time by 29.6, 29.9 for Ongaro, 29.6 even with that mistake.
Right. 29.4 from Tessman. And Bornhorst coming across the line with a 29.7. So Ongaro has bumped his fast lap from a 28.3 to a 28 flat.
Wow.
And that's probably without tripling, because I don't think he's tripled the whole race in the middle.
Yeah, I don't think he has either.
So we're still checking in with Mayfield. White body now. Got some orange. I don't know what his other colors are. I've always been a little off with that. Now we've got Ryan Lutz, who's currently running in the 8th place spot. Oh, maybe he broke? Yep, no more steering. Camber link maybe, or servo. I don't know.
So Ryan Lutz coming off the track here in this one.
Gonna see if he can make it into pit lane. So we are 21:30 down, 23:30 left to go. Mayfield, Ongaro, Tessman, Bornhorst, Barufalo, top 5.
Everybody's starting to really spread themselves out a bit here.
Here comes Ryan Lutz into pit lane. Yep, front camber link.
And he's done.
Oh, wow, Tessman upside down in the middle of the track.
Was that Tessman?
It looked like it. Yeah, long lap for Tessman.
Yeah, Bornhorst may be able to take over third, not quite. And now the battle down the front stretch onto the right-hand side, going to be between Ty Tessman and Joe Bornhorst.
There they go down the back straightaway. Oh, wow. Ongaro just jumped over CJ Jelen.
And that battle between Tessman and Bornhorst through the center section. Here they come back around onto the left-hand side now. Ty Tessman in the number 3 spot. Joe Bornhorst in the 4 spot. That time by 29.1 for Ty. 28.7 for Joe. Here they come back around up and over the triple right now. Jared Tebow looked like he was moving out of the way there for these two battling out, Tessman and Bornhorst. So Tebow not having quite the run he was looking for.
I really thought Bornhorst just hit the hay bale, but he did not. So Tessman, having made a mistake, keeping it clean now.
Starting to pull away just a little bit.
So we are just past the halfway point now. Mayfield out in front, Ongaro second, Tessman third. Jared Tebow coming into the pits, the 23:30 mark.
Well, at this point, everybody's starting to spread themselves out, and we need some excitement. We still got 21 minutes to go.
Barufalo coming into the pits. And now we've got Tessman coming down the straightaway. He is right now 15 seconds behind Davide Ongaro, who is still only about 4 seconds behind Ryan Mayfield.
Oh, he makes a mistake there. Spins out, spins right back around. Oh, there he just did the Ongaro line.
Patented.
They come back around on the left-hand side down the front stretch now. Mayfield out front, Ongaro in second. Tessman in third, Bornhorst fourth, Zanchet in fifth, Barufalo, Tebow, Stees, Jelen, Rivkin, Drake, Lutz, now Finn, Lutz, Sousa, and Cavallari. making their way around here. 25 minutes down, 20 to go. Our last race of the night here in this one. Here comes CJ Gellin working his way around. He is in the 9th place spot.
Last place bump driver into the main, making up a couple spots. Running ahead of Spencer Rivkin, Adam Drake, and Dakota Fend. 25-30 down, 19-30 left to go. Mayfield, Ongaro, Tessman, Bornhorst, Sanchetin, Barufalo, Tebow, Stees, Jellin, and Rivkin top 10.
Well, Davide Ongaro now down to 2.8 seconds back from Mayfield. So let's see if we can find that battle. As Mayfield, he's got company coming up behind him here fast. Down the straightaway goes Ryan Mayfield. There goes Davide Ongaro. Davide only 1.9 seconds back now. Onto the backside of the track they go. Ryan Mayfield out front leading the way here in this one. Through the roller section.
That's a lap, Joe Bornhorst.
Yes, indeed. Look at Ongaro. Last time by 29.2 for Mayfield, 28.3 for Ongaro, so nearly a second gained. Here they come down the front stretch now.
Uh-oh, looks like Ty Tessman just flaming out on the front stretch. Not quite sure what happened. Hopefully we can figure it out here shortly.
You flamed out?
Oh, yeah, I guess that's what happened. So right now it looks like we're following Tanner Stees, running in 7th.
Ryan Mayfield out front. Ongaro now into the pits here in this one. Joe Bornhorst up in the number 3 spot. Tessman coming around now. Down the front stretch goes Tessman. So he is now going to be 13 seconds back from Joe Bornhorst. So first and second, I believe, have lapped all the way up to Joe, correct?
Through Joe.
Through Joe.
Yeah.
So first and second have lapped all the way up through third.
And they're only separated by 2 seconds.
Yeah.
So they are on another level.
Yeah, 1.8 seconds separate them right now as Mayfield makes his pit stop. We'll see if we can find here. Here goes Ongaro down the front stretch now. He is going to be all over the back door, Ryan Mayfield. There's Ongaro. He is coming up on Tebow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, gives Tebow a little bump.
Not much he could really do about that.
And now he's coming up, I believe, on Stees.
Steve's trying to get out of the way. Not quite sure where to go.
He's going to be a little bit behind Mayfield this time around. Mayfield crossed the line there. Ongaro not near as close as he was. He's now 3.7 seconds back. So he's got some making up to do here in this one.
Mayfield with a 5-second pit stop. Ongaro with a 6.3-second pit stop. So a little bit of time made in pit lane. Wow, that line is so crazy.
And Ongaro trying to get by Joe Bornhorst right now. Trying to put a lap on him, and Joe says nope.
Nope, there he goes. Lets him go.
Oh, Joe spinning out there at the end of the front straight. That's where we're talking about that gravel coming into play.
Looks like we're following Adam, Drake, and Tanner Stees. Drake running in 11th, Stees running in 7th. Ooh, Drake coming up short on the triple. I want to say Tessman might have been right behind them and just flipped over after the triple. Got Dakota Finn running in 12th. Right behind him, Alexander Shetton running in 6th.
$15 minutes, 30 seconds left to go here in this one. Not a whole lot of wild and crazy excitement taking place at this point. Closest battle right now, Ty Tessman is now only 1 second back from Joe Bornhorst. And there they go over the front side triplet look like. Joe Bornhorst in that bright red and yellow. Ty Tessman going to be right there behind him. There they go onto the front straight. Joe Bornhorst working his way around onto the backside of the track. Ty Tessman now 2.4 seconds back from him. Marco Barufalo only 1.6 seconds back from Ty Tessman.
So 30 minutes down, 15 minutes left to go. Mayfield, Ongaro, Bornhorst, Tessman, Barufalo, top 5. Zanchettin, Tebow, Stees, Jelen, Rivkin, top 10. And then Drake and Finn, the only 2 left on the track. So right now we are watching Ty Tessman running in the 4th place spot. He is 2 seconds behind Bornhorst. Barufalo, 1 second? 1 second behind Tessman. And Zanchettin, 7 seconds further back.
How Ongaro fell back 11 seconds from Ryan Mayfield, I'm not sure.
Not entirely sure either, but Tessman just had some trouble. So that's going to let Barufalo by. So right now it's Mayfield, Ongaro, Bornhorst, Barufalo, Tessman.
I think Tessman may have just gone back by as Barufalo was in the pits, I think.
Oh, it's possible.
Verify that when they come around here this next time. 13 minutes left to go in this one. Ryan Mayfield looking for a start-to-finish win. Can he hold on to it? Vidi Ongaro in the number 2 spot right now, 12.1 seconds back. Joe Bornhorst, 36 seconds back from him. Ty Tessman, 4 seconds back from him. Marco Barufalo, 2 seconds back from Ty. Barufalo, Zanchettin, Stees, Tebow, Jelen, Rivkin, Drake, Finn, Lutz, Sousa, and Cavallari.
So Mayfield still going for the triple, coming around Alex Zanchettin. Zanchettin making it easy, running in the 6th place spot.
Oh, it looks like Tebow getting tangled up a bit there with Tanner Stees, I think. Mayfield coming up on Tebow now. Ryan Mayfield is on a mission here in this one. Oh boy. Ryan coming up on Barufalo, I believe. Barufalo rolls it. Wow, that was some good driving by Ryan Mayfield right there.
So Mayfield coming across the line. Ongaro 2nd, Bornhorst 3rd, Tessman 4th, and Barufalo 5th.
Let's take a Pico America instant replay here on this one. Watch this. Barufalo tries to cut that corner again, and Ryan Mayfield goes right under his rear wing as he's falling upside down. Perhaps we need a cowbell in that corner.
It's possible.
10:30 left to go here. Mayfield, Ongaro, Bornhorst, Tessman, Barufalo, Zanchettin, Stees, Tebow, Jelen, Rivkin, Drake, Finn, Lutz, Sousa, and Cavallari. Your running order here in this one.
So Mayfield out front all by himself. Ongaro a further 16 seconds back. Then it's Bornhorst with Tessman right behind him. So the battle heating up. 1.3 seconds behind Bornhorst is Tessman. Barufalo another 5 seconds back.
We'll see if we can find Joe Bornhorst and oh, that might have been Ty right there.
Yes,
it was
it
Ty
was.
Tessman with another mistake.
So he keeps making up time. He'll get right up on Joe and then make a mistake over and over again. So 35 minutes down, 10 minutes left to go.
It's crazy to watch Ryan passing some of these guys. He's lapping guys like Jared Tebow, Alex Zanchettin, CJ Jellin, and all that, like he's at a local club race.
Yeah.
You know, with just your average racers, but these are some of the best drivers in the world. So Ryan Mayfield on another level right now. Ongaro in the number 2 spot here. And Barufalo now working his way up ahead of Ty Tessman. So Marco Barufalo up into 4th, Ty Tessman into 5th.
About 5 seconds behind Bornhorst. Zanchettin still running 6th, Steve 7th, Tebow 8th, Jellin 9th, Rivkin 10th.
Not totally sold on this line that Barufalo's taken in the triple section. Oh, it looks like somebody may have flamed out. As they're running back across the track, we'll see if we can get a view of that.
That was Zanchettin with the flame out.
Yeah, another flame out for Zanchettin there. That's Ricardo Burton pitting him.
Yeah, no more poof. The poof must not have made it all day.
I think it's because it's so cold.
That's possible.
When it gets so cold, you got to put the poof away.
That's true. How old is Mayfield? He's early to mid 30s.
I'm going to say mid.
That's fair.
Yeah. And is that? No, that's Zanchettin still.
Oh, wow, it started. I was going to say glow plug. This is the first time Alex's dad has come over for the race. Got Bornhorst with a long lap.
Barufalo now up into 3rd.
So that battle, oh, there's that battle down the back straightaway. Barufalo hit the hay bale.
Oh, Bornhorst, I believe, pitted last lap.
And Barufalo back off the track. So these two already had a run-in earlier in the race when we saw Bornhorst sick front flip.
Barufalo is wild.
Tyler Vick says that Mayfield is 32 plus or minus 1. So in between 33 and 31.
Okay. I think I'm 31, and as I recall, he's a little bit older than I am.
How old are you? 40? 38 minutes down, 7 minutes left to go.
Oh, Barufalo charging it. Yeah.
They make me so scared when they do that line.
I don't know about that line.
That is what it is. I'm not going to call it illegal. No one's going to go out there and stick a pole.
Saying.
I mean, if you can do it and they're not telling you not to, go for it.
I agree with you on that one. I do agree. If nobody's going to say anything, you might as well.
Oh, wow. Barufalo coming up short on the back double. He's been doing that quite a bit, or just flying off the track.
Oh, buddy.
So Bornhorst kind of hanging on for dear life to 3rd right now.
Well, somehow Ongaro is caught back up 5.4 seconds back from Mayfield. With 6 minutes left to go. Wow, look at Mayfield's last pit time, 4.9 seconds. The fast pit stop.
Pit guy's not wanting any trouble.
I'm not sure who is actually pitting for Mayfield here in this one.
Probably Truggy and Tim Long.
Okay.
So 39, 15 down, 5:45 left to go.
It's Mayfield, Ongaro, Bornhorst, Tessman, Barufalo, Stees, Tebow, Zanchettin, Rivkin, CJ Jellin, Adam Drake, Dakota Finn, Ryan Lutz, Mark Sousa, and Ryan Cavallari. Mayfield, Ungaro, Bornhorst, Tessman, Barufalo, Steez, Tebow, Zanchettin, Rivkin, and Drake, your top 10. Dakota Finn at 11, CJ Jones in 12th. Lutz, Sousa, and Cavallari. 4:30 left to go here in this one. We're looking at Davide Ungaro here. He's 5.7 seconds back from Ryan Mayfield. He seems to gain a lot of time on him, and then it just kind of stays. And then Mayfield gained time on him, and it stayed for a while. But nothing, they really haven't gotten close.
The other notable change in the last, oh wow. That's probably why, right there. That's why the time keeps fluctuating. But other notable change is Tessman has gotten back by Barufalo.
Yes, he has. Tanner Steez up to 6th, Jared Tebow in 7th.
And we are back to following Mayfield.
Mayfield got a good line there as he takes that outside. It's the berm. Down the front stretch he goes. 84 laps in the books. They're on a 92-lap pace here in this one.
He wanted that fast lap, too. Mayfield now with the fastest lap at a 28.059, slightly faster than Ungaro's 28.084.
There he goes over the triple section, coming back through the center now. Mayfield, Ungaro, Bornhorst, Tessman, Barufalo, Steez, Tebow, Zanchettin, Rivkin, Drake, Finn, Gillen, Lutz, Sousa, and Cavallari.
So we've got 3 minutes left to go. See you guys later. Gonna go do some interviews.
As this one is winding down here, Mayfield up and over the triple he goes there. 7.4 seconds ahead of Ungaro. Joe Bornhorst, 41 seconds back from them in 3rd. Not a whole lot of action. Looks like Barufalo and Tessman, that's going to be our closest battle on the track. .230 left to go here in this one. Mayfield, Ungaro, Bornhorst, Tessman, Barufalo. So we'll see if we can find that battle between Tessman and Barufalo. Oh, and that's going to be right there behind Mayfield, it looks like. So there's Barufalo in the white truck, yellow wheels. Tessman dives to the inside. Tessman makes the move. Here comes Marco Barufalo. Barufalo, tries to jump over the top and tumbles off the side of the track. Ty Tessman takes over 4th now. Barufalo dropping to the number 5 spot. 2 minutes left to go here in this one. Minute 45 left to go here. Ryan Mayfield out front. Davide Ungaro in 2nd. Joe Bornhorst still in the number 3 spot. 6 seconds is all that separates Ryan Mayfield and Ungaro right now. We're looking at Ryan Mayfield here, working his way through the center section, through the rollers. A minute 25 to go. He has led this entire race. Mayfield, a dominating performance here in this one. One minute left to go now. Well, there goes Ryan Mayfield. There's Davide Ungaro. Mayfield out to a 7-second lead on Ungaro now. Bornhorst in 3rd, Tessman in 4th. Barufalo still in the number 5 spot. So Mayfield got out front early on. He is looking to take this one all the way to the end. He was your top qualifier. After qualifying, he sets the fastest lap in the main event. He has the fastest average lap time in the main event. And he has stretched himself out here in this one, trying to run away with it. Little mistake there, it looked like, from Mayfield. And that is going to be time. Ryan Mayfield has less than half a lap to go, ladies and gentlemen. Here he comes back around, up and over the double, nice and easy. One turn left to go. Your 2019 Dirt Nitro Challenge Pro Nitro Truck A main winner, Ryan Mayfield. Joe Bornhorst will come around for that number 3 spot, and Davide Ongaro will take second. We're sitting it down here to Ryan Mayfield and Tyler Hooks on the driver's stand.
Top 2 from Italy, 7.3 back. Joe Bornhorst, how about that?
Spencer Ritter.
With Techno. Rounding out your podium. Nicely done. Mayfield.
All right, Tyler Hooks here with the AKA Race Report. We've got Ryan Mayfield, the 2019 DNC Pro Truggy winner. Pretty much a flawless run. How did you manage to make that happen on a track this gnarly?
Man, before my last stop, I crashed over there after that little double, and the marshal didn't really get me, and my truck started like running out of fuel because we don't have a clunk, and I was coming in from my pit, and I'm yelling, I'm like, I got a pit, yelling at my guys. So about that, and then I freaking clipped this thing coming out of the pit wall. I thought I blew the arm off of it. Other than that, it was good main. I mean, my truck was unbelievable, this MBX AT. You know, the Mugen cars have always been awesome in the bumps, but the new truck, the old Truggy didn't really turn enough. This thing is the perfect combination of everything. It turns, it goes through the bumps. The new MX engines, man, I could hit that triple anywhere and it over jump it by 5 feet. So I can't thank my team enough. I can't thank Jason Rona enough. Brought the tire package out here, and you know, Ongaro was coming. Holy crap, I could see him just chopping, and I just told myself, get back in your rhythm, you know what to do, focus forward. That's what I tried to do. So yeah, that was gnarly. I mean, the pace was insane. I pushed the truck as hard as I could the entire run. Obviously David and Joe did as well. And yeah, this level of racing nowadays is insane. I mean, you're literally pushing it as hard as you can every single lap, running better laps in qualifying through the whole main. And it's a little taxing on the mental game. But yeah, thanks for Live RC, thanks for Joey and the crew for covering, you know, making this happen, and that was awesome.
Congratulations, Ryan.
Thanks.
And second place finisher, Davide Ongaro. I mean, I don't know what else you could have done, man. You tried really hard. How was your run?
I'm very happy because it was really difficult because the track is really bumpy. Also because we never drove the track in Europe, so I'm really happy.
Yeah, it seems like pretty much most of the American guys were taking the triple. You were going double single in the middle, and you were jumping into the pole. How are you doing that?
Because I don't want to take a risk on the triple, so I decided to make 2 and 1, and we decided to do like this, and it's okay.
So, I mean, I don't know. It's like Mayfield was talking about. You guys are making the pace so much quicker every race. How are you guys able to focus on a track, especially that bumpy, for 45 minutes, like he said, going faster than you were in qualifying?
I think Ryan was really, really good. I think you have to take the good line on the track and stay calm and drive.
All right, well, congratulations, Davide.
Thank you.
All right, and third place finisher, third place qualifier. Not looking super very happy, but we'll see.
I'm okay. Yeah, I just kind of lost touch with them at the beginning. Honestly, Marco Barufalo was kind of an idiot at the beginning. He took me out probably 3 times or so, and that kind of just made me lose touch with the guys. But I don't think I had their pace anyways. Then I kind of rode around 4th for a while, and then about 20 minutes to go, my goggles started to fog up, and I couldn't really see anything. So the next to last pit, I had to throw off my goggles, and my headset came with it, my hat went with it and everything. My headset flew off the driver's stand. I think Ronnie Rivkin picked it up for me or something, but it was a little bit crazier than the beginning, but then I could see good, and I think I dropped my lap times at the end a little bit. Me and Ty were pretty close there at the end. I think I ended up like maybe 5 to 7 seconds up on him. Yeah, I mean, my truck was awesome the whole time. No fade tires. M3 buckshot was awesome the whole time. And yeah, I mean, I want to win these things. I really do, and I'm trying my ass off to do it. But you know, 3rd is as good as I can do tonight, so it's good.
Yeah, no, sometimes it's kind of frustrating to be the best of the rest, but I mean,
yeah,
what can you do
against the competition that's here? I mean, this is a world level event. I think pretty much everyone that, you know, is at the Worlds is here, and you know, to come away with 2 podiums today, I'm more than happy. I'm fine.
All right, well, congratulations, Joe.
Thanks, buddy.
Well, welcome here to the ProLine broadcast booth. I'm Mike Garrison. The day is complete here for Electric Buggy and Nitro Truck, and what a day it has been, no doubt about it. We just saw a fantastic race right there. Ryan Mayfield from start to finish. A near flawless run for him right there. Mayfield taking the win. Of course, Davide Ungaro taking second. Joe Bornhorst third. We just talked to those top three there with Tyler Hooks. Always good to hear from them after the race. And you can see Ryan Mayfield super pumped about that. Davide Ungaro super happy as well. As we talked about throughout the broadcast, the European drivers not getting the time with a truck, if any time for some of them, with a truck until they come to America. So for Ungaro, this was a win, I think, to finish in that number 2 spot. And finishing third, of course, Joe Bornhorst. He wants to win this race. He said it 1,000 times. He qualified third. He finished third. Pretty decent finish for him there. He's got to be happy about that. And, yeah, so that's going to do it for our day here for Nitro Truck and E-Buggy main events. Coming up tomorrow, our Nitro Buggy main events. A full day's worth of it again. Racing starts at 8 a.m., so make sure you stay tuned with us right here on Live RC. Our broadcast this weekend brought to you by amainhobbies.com, Proline Racing Team Associated, Live Time Scoring Racing Time Watches, a.k.a. and Pico America. Again, I'm Mike Garrison. Tyler Hooks in the booth with me. Well, he's out on the podium right now, but normally in the booth with me. He'll be back in the morning. We hope to see you guys back in the morning, and thanks for tuning in here on Live RC.
This is the ProTech RC LS5. It's a 5-port long stroke .21 nitro engine, perfect for buggies and great for truck. It features everything you'd expect, like an easy-to-tune, heat-resistant carburetor, turbo plug, large cooling head, and explosive power, all at a price point that blows away the competition. When you need unbelievable torque and gallon after gallon reliability, head on over to A-Main Hobbies and pick up the ProTech LS5.
So Proline's goal with a buckshot tire was to have a tire that we could use not only for qualifying but also for the finals. The speed of this tire is amazing. But the tire is also very durable and long-lasting for the finals. Went to the Roar Nationals at State Line RC, where Ty Tessman was able to capture the Roar National Championship.